It's just a distraction.
I don't care how long he works, and I don't care what he does. There is no job worth 2 million a year. Pay athletes these fantastic salaries. I was listening to the radio the other day. They just contracted to pay one player on one team $6 million a year. Can you believe this? And why is that? It's the Roman circus. What does the emperor do when the people become restive? When the people are asking questions, and when the people don't like the policies of the emperor? He sends them to the circus. He creates a circus. He builds a giant coliseum. And he begins to throw the Christians to the lions. He has great chariot races and football games and basketball games, all to keep the idiots preoccupied with things that don't mean anything in the scheme of the entire world, so that they don't have the time to learn what the truth is, so they don't ever get smart enough to learn how they're being manipulated.
There's always things to watch.
So they don't ever question the emperor.
Maybe actually everything is just a distraction.
I don't care.
Shalom, this is Ashar Bashrala, online in camp. And first and foremost, like our praises, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son in the proper true Hebrew tongue. Kal, Halal, Laya, Bashamasha, Bashem, Ha, Ka, Kodash, Ma'amah. Also, double honors to the elders and Apostle GMS. Double honors to Maud as well, Aharon Bashrala. Please and blessed 1/3, and takes us off for elect. It's like him. Nonetheless, just going on that video, man, them Edomites, of course, they low-level Edomites. They been knowing more than, Jake and everything. Your average Jake, your average low-level Edomite probably, way more than your average Jake. But nonetheless, the video going on the circus, a Roman circus, and this place is Babylon, man. Land of confusion is and it's Rome reincarnated. It's spiritually Sodom and Egypt, man. So ultimately, going back to Roman, the Romans did just like he said, man. They had sports to entertain the masses and everything, and Rome was, going to Daniel's. It was it was different. It was new because they were Romanized and they were Hellenized. They were being under the rulership of Rome, but they can still follow their own religion. They can follow their own beliefs and everything, but they're still technically under the rule of Rome, though. Just like here in America, if you're Americanized, you can believe whatever you want to, as long as you know that you're an American, as long as you know you're here in America, and that's the mindset now, and going toward where we're at now is people, brothers and sisters are waking up. But we ultimately the elect to wake us up and get out of this place, man. But more distractions do come up, here and there. It's all right talking about football and basketball. Me personally, like fighting sports, UFC, boxing, But ultimately, you want to talk about it, making it busy. You can make a podcast out of that. You can talk about it for a quick second, but you got work to do ultimately. And these athletes, they get paid, like you said, that's $6 million at least, or $10 million at least, just probably bench warm, because the ones that making more, they're probably the headliners and stuff, starters. But it's like it, man. But nonetheless, yeah, man, that's just like, what's his name, Jake Paul, man, trying to switch over to a universal what you call it, sports center, everything. Of course, they can do boxing and racing and NASCAR and swimming. So they having that, and it's gonna be like all televised, and it's straight entertainment. It's straight up entertainment. The way is everybody you want to see, all that good stuff, and this what this world is, man. It's all a distraction to get the so what you call it, get up people off of this world, so that Esau's skirt won't get lifted up, but it is though. Esau's skirt is gonna get lifted up over his head, so everybody gonna know what he did to these nations, and ultimately to our people, the apple of the Lord's eye. And yeah, man, these nations is finna soon they finna rise up and destroy this place because of the atrocities that this place has committed towards our people, touching the apple of the Lord's eye, and these little nations, man. That's why these nations dropping the dollar, man. But come, I'm gonna get this. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4 says, "In whom the God of this world." It's like it, dang. It says, "In whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them that believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them." So come, man, the God of this world, Esau, man, the earth was given to the hands of the wicked. You know that being the Caucasian race, the Edomites, the devils, and the physical counterpart of Satan. Man, today they have blind our people, they blind everybody in America because they have all these sports. Man, they have they got all these entertainment. You know, they got what you call it, the music industry, the movie industry, yeah, sports. You know, you got everything in there, and then you got the three unclean spirits that came out of the mouth of the fraud. You know, you got their military, you got the banking system, you got a religious system. So it's everything that a regular human would want when they come to this place. You know, that's why so many people come from this place to get freedom, quote unquote freedom. But it's just the freedom to do whatever they want to, and freedom to do wickedness. You know, just like your average Jake, they can slay one another, and with sometimes no consequences because they probably working for the government. They probably because they're ultimately they're detrimental or important parts of society because one you get is less Jake on the earth, is less it's a less human on the earth. Esau wicked, man. They want to depopulate the earth in the first in anyway, man. That's what you talking about. The NWO, the New World Order. They want to depopulate the earth. So they got a whole plan and agenda that's on top of everything. But for the average Joe Schmo, or for your average person, in America, they think about entertainment. They think about what they gonna do the next day, what they gonna do in the week. Going to cruises or going to a sports game, all that stuff. That's cool and all, but ultimately you want to go find the Lord and study, and pray because this place is gonna be destroyed very soon. Now I was finna get one, but I said it a little bit, but I forgot. But this is John chapter 12, verse 4. It says, "He have blinded their eyes and hardened their heart, that they should not see with their eyes nor understand with their heart, and be converted and shall heal them." Oh, Slacky. All right, this is the wrong one. The wrong one, man. But ultimately, Slacky. This is a 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 20. Slacky about that. But it says, "But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, he sacrificed to devils and not to Yahweh, and I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils." So come, man. Our people, two of people that's ultimately indulging in the entertainment industry and all that other stuff. They not putting forth their body or effort towards the Yahweh, towards Yahweh Shemashah. They're not trying to give their heart to Yahweh Shemashah. They want to give they want to give all their money and their time and their body to these devils, man. To Esau, man. These spiritual devils and these physical devils that's walking this earth, man. The Caucasian race, and this whole the whole wicked spirit of the entertainment industry, man, where you gotta, basically, sell your soul and everything to get in there and to get your foot in the door, and that's what they'll rather indulge in because that's where they feel safe in. They don't feel safe in the Lord's hands. They feel safe in Esau's hands, man, because they got the gold and the guns and everything, And all we have right now is we have Sophia, we have wisdom, and that is going to provide forever and everything, the men of the Lord, the children of the Lord, the women of the Lord, they want their names to be written in heaven. They don't want to be decked in gold right now. That's not our time. Our time is to be soon, y'all. So come, man. I just wanted to get that real quick, man. And this is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. It says, "Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place, man." Who are the true rich people, man? The rich in spirit, man. You know, but folly is set in great dignity, foolishness. You know, so you got these Roman circuses, these universal sports coming in more and more. You know, with what's his name, the Josh dude. And so ultimately, it's just to Americanize the people that's in America even more. Get their eyes of what's really happening, man. You got what you call it? You got a depression right now. We in a recession right now, and ultimately, hopefully we hit a depression, man, where hyperinflation hits, man, and hopefully that'll be the end of it, man. Because we need this place destroyed to get out of here, because it's not a place where you're going to dwell in forever. Of course, if it is here for another 5 or 10 years, Lord willing, give me strength for it. But at the same time, how everything is going, hopefully it's very soon. To get out of this place. But it's Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. It says, "Folly." Oh, well, no, it's like it. I already got it, man. But just going back into it, man. It says, "A folly set in great dignity." This place is foolish, man, and it's a worship of devils. And yeah, this is the type of spirit that people be in. Worshiping devils and celebrating foolishness. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 19. It says, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh, for it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness." So kind, man. Just simply going to, man, this place being wicked and everything in it being wicked, man. These sports is Roman circus that they got going on, man. All these sports that they got for our people, man. It's cool to look at, here and there, but ultimately you want to try to study and pray. You don't want to put all your time into these theatrics, theos, theater, and into a place that doesn't care about us. And that, but man, ultimately, I'm just ending with that, man. Lord willing, that was an edifying lesson, and with that, I'm just gonna shalom.